two small towns, two thrift hauls, spent about the same amount of money, got about the same amount of items, but one seriously outperformed the other. Want to guess which one? Hi Sequels friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Heather and I believe that the remake can outperform the original, hence my shop name Sequels. Now today we are having a thrift store showdown. It is Asheville versus Waynesville. I shared both of these thrift hauls with you back in August and September of last year, and I promised you an update, and that is what we are going to do here today. And let me tell you, one was a powerhouse. We're gonna start here with Asheville. And if you have not seen the original haul videos, they are linked below as well as above. A little bit of a financial reminder, and I'm looking down because I'm checking out my cheat sheet to remind me of these numbers. In this Asheville thrift haul, I visited a few thrift stores and I ended up spending $37.04. I bought 11 items total, and I estimated that the resale value would be anywhere between $254 and $384. That is resale value, that is not net numbers. As of today, well, actually as of the beginning of last month, I sold through 7 of the 11 items. So far, the biggest flip has been this Saks Fifth Avenue, a cashmere green sweater vest. And it made me a little over $25. So far to date on this entire haul, I grossed $184.46. And as I say, I put into my pocket after fees, discounts, cost of shipping, cost of goods, etc., $110.29. 4 pieces left, and they have a resale value between $70 and $101. Let's get into haul number 2. This one was done in Waynesville, where I visited a few of my favorite local thrift stores. Overall, I spent a little bit more money, $44.98, and I bought a couple more items, 13 total items. Estimated resale value was relatively the same for this haul, coming in at $245 versus $396. As of earlier this month, I have sold 10 out of the 13 items, and I have grossed $447.25. Yes, Eagle listeners, Eagle eyes will note that is more than the high that I predicted at a gross of $396. And they move pretty fast, which is an extra bonus plus. So far, after fees, the like, I put in my pocket $296.48. 5 of those items actually brought me in a pretty beefy profit. I believe all of them made over 20 bucks, which is usually my goal for winter items. But 2 of them did exceptionally well, and one is this tan chew jacket that I introed that video with because I was just in love with its uniqueness and somewhat gaudy goodness. And then also this Western 1970s Levi's denim shirt, which I suspected would be a really good seller. So one was more of a tried and true pickup, and the other one was kind of I got a feeling for it pickup. So let's talk a little bit about why was the Waynesville pickup better than the Asheville pickup? Well, for a few reasons. One, I sourced at local thrift stores, which the buy-in price tends to be a little bit lower. Here in Asheville, I sourced at Habitat and Goodwill, which Goodwill specifically tends to have a higher cost of goods. In addition, the items, if you go back and watch those hauls, or you remember those hauls, the items I picked up in Waynesville were more vintage, more higher end, more higher resale value. So the sourcing there was stronger than the sourcing was in Asheville. On that particular day. Things change daily, so it's not to say I get better deals in Waynesville than I do in Asheville. It was just on this particular day. And then also, like I just said, it's based on the particular day, so there was some luck involved. So I got really lucky in Waynesville during that time. What I find super duper interesting is I still have a cashmere Saks Fifth Avenue sweater vest, exactly like the one I sold very quickly from the Waynesville haul in red, that is still listed. I've delisted, relisted it, and I've lowered the price, and I can't get it gone. So you let me know, why is that? Was it just the luck of the draw that the green one got picked up? Is there something special about it? Is it the price, or is it just 100% vibes? Let me know what you think. Also, a little I could have done better is for Waynesville, I did pick up this very beautiful cactus two-piece set, which I've literally just in the process of listing, because if you watched a previous video, you see I was doing repairs on items, and this item has been sitting in my death pile for months. I thought a year, but it has been months, almost a year, and I still had yet to fix it. So now I've got it fixed, and I just have to photograph and list it. So I could have made a little bit more money if that one was actually listed. As I said, if you guys want to watch the original hauls, I have them linked below. It is fun to see the whole haul of what I picked up, and also to see what I anticipated my resale values were and what I thought was going to sell fast at that time versus what did. If you're subscribed and you have access to my community tab, you'll also see I dropped a picture of what both of those hauls entailed if you want to give that a quick look and give your vote of which one you think would have resulted in the winner of this showdown. So I'm curious to know, do you guys ever go back and look at your old hauls and think like, why did I even pick that up? That's how I feel about that mauve polka dot dress that I picked up in Waynesville. When I go back and look at that, I'm like, polka dot dress? Trapeze? Why did I even pick that up? And then reversely, I sometimes go back and look at hauls or pictures in my phone and think, oh my God, I can't even believe that I flipped that so quick and for so much money, because it comes in and goes out so quickly. It's like out of my brain that it even existed. Drop your best flip in the comment section below, or even more fun, drop your worst flip. Lord knows I've had them. Watch some of my what sold videos and I've lost money on things or made a couple of pennies on things. So that's fun to hear too. What's your worst, why, dang, I can't even believe I picked it up. Drop those in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you. As always, I hope you guys found this video useful, helpful, and informative. If you did, consider hitting that thumbs up button. And also, you will want to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring-a-ding-a-ling that bell so that you're notified on Wednesday when new videos drop. And next Wednesday is going to be a fun, kind of a little bit of everything one. We're going to talk about some of the best sellers in June, and then I'm also going to share with you my recent Hendersonville, North Carolina, first time thrifting there, thrift trip, which ended up being just a handful of things to resell, but a lot of personal things. And I don't usually share with you guys all the personal pickups. So I thought that would be a little fun and different. And we'll also do a plus size thrift haul try on. So hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on that. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on Wednesday with some more reselling content. Take care, friends. Bye.